Hi, I'm Emily Ladd. I'm our children's director here at Mosaic. As a part of Mental Health Awareness Month, Slim and Malcolm asked me to share a piece of my story. I have an anxiety disorder. I have struggled with anxiety my entire life, but like is so common, it really didn't skyrocket until I was in my early 20s. I was raised with very deep faith, but very little emotional education. And so I really didn't have any coping skills when I began to experience debilitating panic attacks. Whenever your body goes into fight or flight, it takes about 30 minutes for the adrenaline to run its course. So having no coping skills, I would remain in a panic and terror for a full 30 minutes until my body was exhausted, and then I would fall asleep. I didn't know what to do. I prayed about it. I asked God to take it away. He didn't. I didn't understand that. But during one panic attack, I felt the Holy Spirit come and speak to me into my heart, and he said, "Emily, open your eyes and tell me what you're thankful for." I did this, and as I was listing what I was thankful for, my fear started to dissipate and my breathing returned to normal. Pretty soon, my family got me in contact with a psychiatrist. I was very afraid to go see a psychiatrist because the only thing I knew about psychiatry is what I had seen in movies. But I felt the Holy Spirit once again speaking to my heart and say, "You're not alone. I'm going into that office with you." In the psychiatrist's office, he was asking me about my symptoms, and he said, "What do you do when you have a panic attack?" And I said, "Oh, I open my eyes and I say what I'm thankful for." The psychiatrist was really taken aback. He put down his clipboard and he leaned forward and looked at me and he goes, "Who told you to do that? That's the best thing I've ever heard." And I thought, oh, great, now I'm gonna have to tell him I'm hearing voices. I said, "Please don't write me down as somebody who hears voices. I really believe the Lord told me to do that." He said, "It's okay, I'm a Christian and I believe you." And he goes, "God really knows what he's talking about. Keep doing that. That's the best thing you could do when having a panic attack." And so I did. I'm really grateful that God used that psychiatrist and others to bring me good counsel and to get me good medication. When I eventually found the right medication for me, I, for the very first time in my life, was able to clear my mind, control what I was thinking about, and I couldn't believe it. My psychiatrist said that's what it feels like to not have a mental illness. I didn't know everybody else was walking around able to do that. It really felt like when I was 8 years old and I got glasses and I didn't know everyone else could see the leaves on the trees or the lines in their blue jeans. All that is to say, the Holy Spirit is our counselor. He walks with us even through the depths of mental illness. So, happy Pentecost.